Welcome, my beautiful signs and souls of the zodiac. I'm Brenda Tarot, and I'm here again today to bring you your tarot and oracle card forecast for this week. I truly want to thank you for your interest in my channel and for viewing, liking, sharing, and subscribing. Please be sure when you do subscribe to click that little bell button and make it ring, and you'll get notified immediately when any of my card readings go out for you to view. And also when I choose to go live and give out free card messages and spirit messages. As you know, this is strictly a general collective reading, and that means that not every single card or the energy that they carry may resonate with every single one of you. So take what you can from it and throw the rest out into the universe for others. If you want clarity, accuracy, and answers to any personal questions, then I welcome and invite you to click the little icon in the top right-hand corner of this video, and it will take you directly to my website where you can see the services that I offer. But all that information is posted below this video. So my beautiful signs and souls of the zodiac, please view this video with an open mind. You have the mindset and free will to create the life you desire and the direction you wish to go on this personal journey. So let's get on with your reading. Welcome, my beautiful Libras. I'm Brenda, and I'm here today to bring you your tarot and oracle card general reading for the week of January the 3rd to the 10th, 2021. Happy New Year as we move forward into a brand new 2021, a year of changes and differences. And I think what we're taking with us, I hope what we're taking with us, the lessons from last year are patience, tolerance, and compassion. So here, let's see what we've got here with your reading. Your first energy card here is wow. Wow energy. The sun, happiness and well-being, being able to go forward in a new direction, being able to stay focused and know that you're going to see happiness, fulfillment, and prosperity coming into you. The sun is shining down on you, beautiful Libras. You're able to see your path. You're able to see light at the end of the path, the end of the tunnel, being able to know that you're going to see things in clarity now. You're going to be able to see where you're going, the direction you're going, to be able to take that breath of fresh air. Beautiful. Your first card from the beautiful Time to Shine deck, thought, this is what you need to think about. Okay, it's time to break free from negativity, believe in yourself, and move forward towards your positive new things. Looking forward to a brand new future. Sorry about that. I had to stop and sneeze and put it on pause. We don't have control when a sneeze shows up. So this is about you stepping up into your power, okay? Getting rid of negative thoughts, letting them go. Look at her. She's putting her negative thoughts in a balloon, and she's sending it out into the universe. She's believing in herself now that she can do something, and that's what you need to do. This whole reading is about you stepping up. I do see some conflict and some opposition coming into you, Libra, but at the end of the day, you've got to think about what you want, and you're going to be able to illuminate your path and see success coming into you. Not only to mention that you've got the star card here in the traditional tarot message as well. So let's see what you need to surrender to. You need to surrender to what is, accepting what is right now. Flow with what is instead of fighting it. When you can't change a situation, compassionately accepting it exactly as it is will bring you peace. You could be reflecting, you could be reminiscing, you could be thinking about something, because you do have the Five of Cups here, which means, you're thinking of the past, you're thinking of spilt milk. That is what that card's about. My beautiful Libras, there's lots of ways, because you're so adaptable, of how to deal with that. You can either go and resolve it with an apology or forgiveness, if that's what you're worried about, because I do think you're going to see something coming into play here as we move through this reading. But right now, you need to accept the way things are. Don't try to fight them, and don't get worried about them, okay? You need to enjoy yourself here. You need to move from that negative mindset here and move forward in a positive direction. And you know what? Remember, after every storm, the sun's going to come out again. It might not come out that day, but you'll see the sun again. You've got the mountains, and the mountains is quite a card. In this particular Lenormand deck, it refers to, could be a blockage. Maybe you've allowed yourself to feel that you can't get over something. You can't, it might seem monumental to you. But, when a mountain is in front of us, we have a choice. We can go around it or we can go over it. And these are the choices that you're going to have to make, okay? So don't get stuck in your ways. Don't allow it to make you feel as though you're in a deadlock, okay? You can change any circumstance around you that maybe you're thinking about, maybe you're reflecting on, anything. You're so adaptable, Libra. You know that if one path isn't open, you're gonna take an alternate route here. Okay, let's look at our reading. Well, first of all, I do see that your crowning energy is the Two of Swords. And the Two of Swords refers to maybe you've locked horns with somebody. You're at a crossroads with somebody right now. So, you can't make up your mind, or nor can they. You're trying to make a decision about something that is determined around the energy of another person. Maybe some of you, it could be a family member, it could be a friend of yours, it could be your partner. Others, it could be dealing with legal issues. Maybe you're fighting with somebody in court. Maybe it's a situation, with some it could be business, some it could be a domestic, where you have a decision to make. And I think once you see the picture in complete clarity, you're going to make the right decision for yourself. I think that, you have this ability here. I think you've been sort of stuck in limbo. You've been worrying about something from the past here, getting up in your head and thinking negative thoughts because you're not seeing the picture in complete clarity. And I think this time of year, as we go into, as we go through New Year's Eve, we think and we reflect on things that have happened in our past, things that we couldn't change for whatever reasons. The circumstances were there and we had to go through them to learn the lessons from them. But I think once you get off this hanging in limbo state, and maybe you're here because these are circumstances you can't control, such as this pandemic energy around you. You're doing work here. You're thinking. You're making a detailed plan. You're taking in all the information you can. Maybe some of you are taking a course online, learning something new. So when you get off this, you can get off of this at any time you want. But I think right now you're not quite there. You haven't completed what it is you need to complete. You haven't made your mind up completely here. There's still things you need to see clearly. You're going to get a beautiful offer here. You've got the Ace of Wands, and that's about an offer of opportunity coming in. You're going to be able to see something and go towards it. Keep your mind open. Keep your options open. Like I said, you can't cry over spilt milk, and, there's more cups here to fill. This is a beautiful opportunity. It could be creativity. It could be, a job offer. It could be a beautiful offer coming into you, and you need to keep your eyes open to it. Keep your options open to it. Okay, don't get stubborn. Don't get set in your ways here. Keep your eyes open because it could be something new that you thought you would never do. But I'll tell you something. It's going to happen here because you've got the star and you've got the sun here. And don't be afraid. Don't get set in your ways. I want you to defend what you've created. You might have opposition coming up against you. Somebody here that might want something that you have, or they want you to do what they want you to do. I want you to stand up for what you've created, your own integrity, your own strength. What is it that you stand in your power of? And stay determined, okay? The Knight of Wands refers to another opportunity coming in. Something might be coming in very quickly for you that's going to allow you to show your own integrity, your own individuality, beating to your own drum, being enthusiastic about that. It could also refer to being careful signing any documents or partnerships at this time. Be careful what read between the lines, okay? Now, the beautiful Queen of Pentacles, she has this ability to give birth to her dreams, okay? She also is a very nurturing element. I call her Mother Earth because she has this ability to plant her seeds and see them grow and come to beautiful fulfillment and harvest. I think you're doing something. You may be planning something while you're in this pause mode of what you're going to do when you get down out of this situation and you hit the ground running. I think you have a goal. I think you have an option, an idea what you're going to do. Right now, you're not there yet. but I think you're planning something. And once it comes to pass, you're going to be celebrating because you've got the Three of Cups, and that's celebration for hard work and effort, reward, or even celebrating some beautiful occasion that you want to celebrate. Maybe you're going to hear about an announcement about a baby or the birth of a baby here. Or a child coming into the family fold. Maybe you're going to hear about a wedding or about an engagement, about something that's coming in that's going to make you want to celebrate. Beautiful cards. I'm telling you, Libra, as long as you get out of your head and stop worrying about these obstacles that might be presenting themselves, you've got different opportunities here, and they all have consequences. You can go around that mountain or over that mountain, or you can stand at the bottom of that mountain forever waiting for it to happen. You've got options and opportunities coming in here. So I think you're going to be able to make the right decisions. You know, the star is all about you being yourself, showcasing yourself, being the headliner, getting out there, getting recognized for what you do, getting appreciation for that, illuminating yourself. Beautiful. Okay, let's see what we have here for our first clarification card on the Two of Swords. You've got the King of Pentacles. And if you've been fighting over money, I wouldn't worry about it anymore. If this has to do with a financial situation that some of you might be having this opposition and dispute over, not being able to make a decision, an offer that might have come in, you know, not being able to agree on the same thing, it could have to do with money. This king has the ability to put his hands to anything and make gold out of it. Okay, this is about offers and opportunities now coming towards you that you can confidently, they're going to be what you want to be able to make a decision and accept and do and go towards. So you're going to be able to make this choice and decision, and it is going to work out in your favor. For some of you, it could be a settlement that has to do with money, the dispersion of money coming from something. The Queen of Pentacles, giving birth to your dreams. What have you got? Wow, you've got the world. The world is your oyster, full circle. Going the distance, getting recognized for that, making your mark on the world. So this is beautiful. Going towards your goals. What is it you're doing, Libra? What is it you're wanting out of life? You're doing it very well, obviously. You're going to be able to do it. Some of you might have to travel, or you're planning a trip in the near future. Maybe it's pleasure, maybe it's work related. The Knight of Wands, bringing you this wonderful opportunity coming in. On top of that, the Page of Cups. So maybe somebody wants to get involved with you. Maybe you're going to go in business, or something. And this Page of Cups comes in with an offer. It could be an offer to say, hey, I want to join you, or appreciation, or respect, or, even love. This could be somebody younger, looks younger, acts younger. Perhaps they're a Pisces, a Cancer, or a Scorpio wanting to spend time with you. Don't be afraid. You know, this person is going to be a wonderful distraction. They may have things to offer to you as well. I think they're going to be very psychic. They're going to be very intuitive. They're very sensitive. I think you could feed off of each other here with this opportunity to work out in your favor. You've got as I said, you've got the Nine of Wands, defending yourself, standing up for something that you need to stand up for, that you've created. Oh, look what you got. Not only did you get the Three of Cups to celebrate, but you got the Four of Wands. You know what? Maybe you're moving on. Maybe you're celebrating the purchase of a new home, or you're relocating. You could be relocating your home, or relocating where you're going to work, or something like that. But this is reason to celebrate for hard work and effort that you've applied to something. You fought hard, you defended yourself, you stood up for your rights, what you thought you should do, and you're going to be able to celebrate this now. Don't cry over spilt milk, my beautiful Libras. Just wipe it up and keep going. Oh boy, so this is what you've been crying over. Okay. This is, the Three of Swords usually refers to betrayal, broken heart, disappointment, things like that. This could have been a relationship, or a romantic relationship, or a platonic soulmate relationship. I think there could have been a third party here that was a determining factor that stirred that cauldron up and created this cloud that caused this situation. I think you think about it. I think you're sitting here reminiscing over it. And like I say, it's crying over spilt milk. The past is the past, and you still think about, why did it have to happen? You're healing through it. All that beautiful yellow light means you're getting past it. You're healing through it. But remember something. Do you sit there, or do you find a way to go around it or over it? Okay, you can climb that mountain. Don't make a mountain out of a molehill here, but you can resolve this. Life is short, my friends. Libra, if this was something that was stirred up by a third party that it shouldn't have happened, and you're missing out on that beautiful friendship or that beautiful relationship, you can always go forward and communicate with them. Okay, now's the time for all of us to step up and not leave misunderstandings left there hanging. Okay, we can't leave any misunderstandings hanging now. Life is too short. Look at the people that got COVID, and within a week or two they were gone, and they were healthy. And they, for whatever reason, we need to think about this. Okay, life is short, and we need to be aware of every precious moment. And sometimes, you know what, an apologies, can resolve it, or a discussion of creative communication can resolve this. You no longer have to worry about it anymore because you think about this a lot. You've got the Three of Cups. This is reason to celebrate again. Happiness returning. Beautiful. It could be, like I say, an announcement, or it could just be a beautiful occasion. Something that's made you feel so happy. I mean, you do have the star here. You do have the sun here. You're going to have reason to be happy. Wow. Queen of Cups, taking care of yourself, doing what's right for you. Maybe this opposition that came into you has caused this situation. Maybe there's a third party here that, has said, no, you can't do this. No, you have to do what I want you to do, blah, blah, blah. Okay, you need to break free. You need to break free from any negativity and do what's right for you. She's a very nurturing, loving, caring sort of mother figure. Maybe you're dealing with a child, in your family, a youth, an adult child, whatever, that, you're having to soothe through and nurture them to understand that they too can be happy. Okay, so she has the ability, as I say, to put herself in the shoes of her court, to be able to communicate with them creatively. She knows how they're feeling, how they tick, and so she gravitates to that. Okay, she doesn't have to agree with them, but she can communicate with them on that level. Going to get an offer here with this Ace of Wands. Get ready. Oh, you've got the Empress on top of it. She has this ability to pull the strength from her king, who is the Emperor. He's a leader. He steps up, does what's right for him. He takes the control, and you might be doing that too. Okay, you might be leaning into your strength and taking control of a situation, seeing the truth in it, opening your eyes, okay, and allowing your third eye to see what the truth is, standing in that integrity to make the decisions and choices that you want to make this week, whatever they're about, okay? She wants luxury. She wants happiness. She wants harmony, and she goes for it. The Hangman hanging in limbo. Oh, maybe something's taking time. The Lover shows up, okay? Maybe you're wanting something to move faster than it is, or you don't want it to move faster because you're kind of in limbo here. Maybe some of you have met somebody online and you haven't physically actually been able to connect with them because of this pandemic. But the the Lovers is about making a decision that's determined around another person, another energy here. And it used to be called the Decision card before it was ever called the Lovers in Tarot. You're being drawn towards another energy, whether it's on a soulmate or a intimate level here. This is beautiful. This is about keeping your wits about you. This is about not letting your emotions get carried away, letting your emotions take hold of your mind, making the right decisions and choices that are going to benefit you. The Star, celebrating yourself, illuminating yourself, getting known, getting recognized, showcasing yourself. You are your own star, your own beacon now, Libra. So step out there and show the world what you've got. You're a headliner. Don't be afraid. And you've got the King of Rods. Stay focused. He's the most focused king out there. When he sets his goal, look at the look on his face. He's going for it. He's not looking left. He's not looking right. He's not even looking behind him to see what's coming up. He's going forward towards his goals. And whatever this is that you are feeling troubled with this week, this sort of opposition and feeling that you can't go through, you will, okay? Know that you're the one that counts here. You're the one that has this right to step up and take control of what it is you want to do, but stay focused on it, okay? Don't waver. Don't allow your judgment to be waved by someone else's opinion here. Well, my beautiful, beautiful Libras, this is your reading for this week, and I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic week here to look forward to, because you do have two beautiful celebratory cards and the sun and the star. So it's about you making a choice and a decision that's going to bring you to your happiness and not allowing anybody else to determine that. I wish you, understand that the universe and the divine, your higher power, want you to succeed and find your happiness and peace. So, my beautiful Libras, surrender to it and move forward towards your goals and happiness. Blessings, my beautiful souls, and know that I always and only stand in this circle of love and light for you. And my prayers are that you stay in good, all over well being, health, spiritually, emotionally, mentally, and physically. Please play safe, stay safe, and be safe. And I'll see you soon.